to do. Okay, whatever. Okay, whatever. I'm piggy. Fine, 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 fine. Let's see.
Where are these artifacts now?
I want to know where to get the mask.
We have kept them on display in the Opera Library for years.
Hmm.
Please feel free to go see them. There are some other documents in the library which will give you some information on the Phantom.
I'm gonna steal the mask. I'm totally stealing that mask.
How were these artifacts found?
Yeah. Yeah, where were they?
Some excavation was performed in the catacombs around the turn of the century. The ruins of a strange abode were found. A skeleton was discovered within, along with the artifacts. It is believed that this was the body of Eric, but nobody has ever really proved it.
Who do you suggest I speak with?
Yeah.
Find Charles, our stage manager. He should be able to help you.
Charles. Where can I find Charles?
Where can I find Charles?
Where is he?
You should be able to find him in the stage left wing at his post.
He has a post? With the death? Okay, fine. You know, he's loyal. It's all good.
How do I get around the theater?
I mean...
Go east into the orchestra pit and then into the trap room. That should lead you backstage.
Yeah.
Charles can direct you from there.
I'm gonna assume, based on my limited understanding of theater, that that's like a trap door room, and that I'm not actually going to walk into a trap. I haven't played this game in like 20 years, so I'm not super up on what's gonna happen.
What do you want me to do then, monsieur?
I would like you to explore the theater. Talk to people you see. Find out where this madman is hiding. Good Lord, man, there were people murdered tonight. And I don't think this lunatic is going to stop there.
Okay. With you so far?
Please, I ask you, Raoul, as a friend. See what you can find out. I shall be in my office shortly. Come find me and give me a report on your progress. Then I'll give you further instruction. Good luck.
Good luck.
Until later, Monsieur Brie.
Until later, Monsieur Reed.
I shall see you soon, Raoul.
Yeah. Okay. So here are options. Let's see. Can I take it? Wait. I don't want to take it. Can I push it? Push it. Push it real good. No. Okay. Can I gotta do I have to be able to do something with it, right? I pull it. Fine. He said to walk down. I assume this is downstage. Okay, so I go. Okay. Orchestra pit. I'm going to assume, like the chandelier, most of these are not important. And we'll go this way. Right? Gotta be able to go this way. Let's go this way. Do. This is kind of groovy, right? Kind of groovy. Okay. Prompter stand. Is this the trap room? Trap door. Open the trap door. Okay. Lever. Wait. The stairs are prompter's box. Is this where is this it? This is it. I'm just okay. What? No. No. I'm gonna put the mask on. What? Did he not see me? Did he not see me? He didn't see me. Dude, that was him. How do I get up there? I want to go after the phantom. Open trapdoor. This is this is a lever. This has to be it. Right? Pull lever. Sweet. Okay. Counter. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Push. Push. Let me push. Right? Okay. Groovy. Let's go see a phantom. Want to do this? This is really cool. I'm feeling this. I'm feeling the theater. Okay. Okay. There wasn't the guy we were supposed to see in the trap room though. Right? Phantom went this way. I'll go see Phantom. Wait, I want to see what's he doing? Oh, I thought he made like a fun pose. I guess I was wrong. Okay, we can still do this. We can still do this. Walk to leg? What leg? Yellow frame. Oh, the proscenium arch. I had a really pretentious theater group that I worked with once that called this side of our stage the proscenium arch. Okay. Look. Slides into slam for yeah. Okay, I'm with you. Yeah, those I know. Okay, so this is small. Can I take this? Okay. Sweet. Okay. And then, okay, headset. Okay. Okay. Can I talk to someone with it? Can I talk to someone with the headset? Okay. Nobody? Okay. Making sense thus far. Okay. That term I didn't recognize. Purchase lines. I remember those are like the ones to manage the curtains, I think. Hemp ropes. Harbor up. With head block down through a rope lock at the fly gallery under a take-up block. That's a lot of block. At or below the stage floor and up the bottom of the arbor, they pulled to change the position of the attached scenery. Okay, yeah, so they're the curtain thing. Oh my gosh. But yeah, a community theater group. We traveled, so it was something, but yeah, we did just a little arch next on the, on the side of the stage, and they called it the proscenium arch. We had to set it up. It looks like a gabled, like a garden arch, those white intricate ones. No one saw it. It wasn't for the play. It was just because they felt like we deserved it or something. I want to see this statue. This is a poor camera angle for coming in. So I forget what I'm doing. Oh, well, yeah, okay. I get that. What's a prop plan? I don't care about the prop plan, right? Artificial, yeah, plans used for a stage. Okay, all right. Let's, oh, up or down? Oh! Sacre bleu! Again, don't show this to any actual French speakers. Someone didn't call heads. Calling heads when you drop something is the first rule in theater. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Blue. This is the first person to follow me. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, that means a lot. Thank you. Yes, you actually helped me reach my first goal too. Oh, you rock. Okay. Awesome. Thank you, Blue. When you drop something at the first rule of theater, what do you think? There doesn't appear to be anyone up there. You think this doesn't appear to be anyone up there? Was this an accident? Or something else? Oops. Okay. I am taking Blue. Thank you, Blue. I'm taking the sandbag. Sweet. Point and click adventure rule 1. Always take everything. Sandbags are commonly used in theaters. As counterweights, this one heavy 10-pound bag, and the rope attached looks conspicuously cut. It wasn't an accident. We're going up. We're definitely going up. It's either a very careless employee or the Phantom. Either way, I need words. Keep grooving, Blue. Ooh, I like that shadow. Okay. Someone is watching. You suddenly feel a creepy feeling that someone is watching you. Okay. Which of these was the thing cut from? Does that matter? Okay, probably not. Okay. You keep looking. Have you played this before, Blue? It's an old game. Kleptomania. I haven't played Kleptomania. I need to do that. I haven't played many point and click adventure recently. I just did this one because Phantom is spooky and kind of halloweeny. So, tarp. Look at the tarp. You think that this dark tarp is rather spooky looking, as if someone is hidden beneath it. Do I do this? Do I do this? Oh, okay. So it isn't covering someone. Okay, okay. No Phantom. Okay. Lighting instrument. Lighting instrument. These, ellipsoidal spotlights are the modern lighting standards used in theaters around the world. Ellipsoidal? Ellipsoidal? I don't know that word. I'm not sure what that one is. Okay, we can keep going. I'm still looking for the person that almost killed me with a sandbag. If it's not the Phantom and it's just a careless worker, they need stern talking to. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. Another of the gels. If I put it with the yellow frame, I can have green. Okay. I'm taking that gel. Oh, duh, Blue. I'm an idiot. You were talking about how kleptomania is what you have to be or have. Thank you. Yes. Got me a gel. I can't believe it just occurred to me that you were saying that you have to be a kleptomaniac to do point and click. Duh, of course. Obviously. Okay. Awesome. Blue color gel. That got me a gel. Do this. Exit to the next catwalk. It was worth it just to get that gel. No, it's all good. I mean, I appreciate your politeness. I was just an idiot. I thought there was a game called Kleptomania. I'm sure there's one out there that exists. It's called that. But yeah, no. Okay. There's a large note. It better be a sorry. Because that person was really bad. It's like when you leave a note when you crash someone's car.
My dear Raoul, it is time that we settle our differences. 100 years is a long time to hold a grudge, and the weight of it has become unbearable. Revenge
Right?
is the sweetest of all music, and soon the opera house shall be ringing with it.
Dude, that man feels passionate. But yes, I agree. That is a good name for point and click adventure game. If there isn't one out there, it needs to be. The opera ghost left me a note. That's a really good note, too. It's time to. Okay, so this is 100 years after the actual Phantom of the Opera story. Okay, 100 years. Okay. Crate, grid, grid, grid. Can I? Okay, so can I go down this? Okay. Is there anything here? He is the OG and the opera ghost. It is a convenient double name. Because the OG works in two ways. It's pretty awesome. Is it like audible to you, Blue? Can you hear like the background music, or is it too quiet? Because I wasn't sure about the levels when I started this. Yes, there's a lot of rope. Okay, well, yeah, that's great. I might turn it up just a smidge. Just a teeny tiny bit. Because you gotta love that, like, early 90s synth background music. Just a teeny tiny bit. But yes, okay. Let's try that. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Well, the music stopped, so that's a bad example anyway. Figures. Okay. Look. Let's see, look. Look. Oh, yeah. I forgot to put the arrow back in the thing. It's my very, very first stream. I have no idea what I'm doing. So I am absolutely, I've been, my entire life of streaming is exactly 29 minutes now, looking at how long this session is. Okay. Back of the house. Okay. I mean, I need to move the chat overlay too. I'm going to go put it where I am. Okay. One sec. Moving the chat box, over this way. Okay. That'll do. That'll do. That'll do. And then back to the thing. So yeah, Blue, it legit was like awesome for you to just show up when you did. That was really, really cool. Okay. Okay. Here we go. I can't go any further that way. This was a long way to. Why did they add this extra side? I didn't need this. Is it just flavor? Okay. Did I look at the rope to know that it was the one that was cut? Okay. So that's not the one that filled the sandbag at me. That's the one that legit dropped the chandelier. Sweet. Okay. Nothing over here still. Anyway, I really dialed down the sound because when you first like pull up this game, like just when you open it, like before you actually start the game, the intro music blares like crazy. And I was worried about that. I'm going down. Let's do this. I gotta find me the OG opera ghost. Thank you, Blue. Appreciate that. A red gel. Got all the primaries. I can make any color I want. I'm a color god. Okay. A piece of hardware sliced into a slot. Yes. We already saw this with the others. Okay. Is that Vive la France? Vive la France. Indeed. The Para Opera House. Vive la France. Our very first ally. America's very first ally. I don't know if you're American, Blue. But very first ally. Bear prop. Hi, bear. Look at the bear. Oh, where are you from, Blue? It's all good. UK's awesome. I love the UK. My brother-in-law's from the UK. All good. I'm not gonna punch down on the UK. Y'all have your own problems right now. Okay. I guess it's still locked. Locked wall. It's just a generic prop. The prop. Okay. Hemp, no. Okay. Can I take the bear? I'm gonna take the bear. I'm taking me a bear prop. Oh. Oh, I can go down further. Let's see. Mummy! I want me a mummy. Possibly left over from a production of Verdi's Aida. Whatever it's from, it looks like it's as old as ancient Egypt. I question that assessment. What else we got? Look at cartons. This carton's so old and dusty, they wouldn't dream of looking inside. Probably filled with insects that, but okay. They've got a real issue with the storage at the Paris Opera House. Look at the mug. Old coffee stain putrid mug here. Wouldn't touch it with a stick. Okay. The flat. Look at the flat. Old discarded flat from some opera setting of yesteryear. Okay. Did I take this gross old coffee? It must be there for a reason. Oh, it did just say that, didn't it? Okay. There's gotta be, why am I here? Can I, it sent me, is there no reason for me to be here? Dinette set. Look at the dinette set. Plastic material, rather flimsy. Meant to look at, not to sit at. Okay. Great. I don't think any of this matters. I think this was all pointless. Okay. Okay. Still going. Going up. Okay. Go this way. Where am I going? What am I doing? Alright, let's see. It's over here. Oh, I think I was supposed to talk to this person earlier, and I just went the long way around. And probably triggered that phantom interaction before I was supposed to. I'm gonna talk to this gentleman. Hi, gentleman.
Yes, what is it?
Ooh, he's snooty. Are you Charles?
Are you Charles? Yes, I am Charles.
Oh, they are absolutely pouring on the snooty.
Please, tell me about your job here at the theater.
Yeah.
I am the stage manager. Since you obviously do not know what that is, I shall tell you. Quite literally, the stage manager runs the show once rehearsals have ended and the show opens. A show belongs to the director only until opening night, at which time I am in charge.
That must absolutely be a scarf, or maybe an ascot. This guy gives me ascot vibes. I would go at ascot. Also, he's on a power trip. I'm the director after opening night. I've been a stage manager. You're not a director. Friggin' tool. Please continue describing your job. This guy definitely wants to talk about
Please,
himself more.
continue describing your job.
Yeah.
For my command station here, I stay in
Command
constant
station.
communication with virtually everyone in the theater. I make sure the show runs smoothly and without a hitch. I follow the script as it goes and call all of the sound and lighting cues. And although it's not in my official job description, I handle certain personnel problems when they arise.
That's gotta be a clue. Personnel
What sort of
problems.
personnel problems?
Oh, I forgot I gotta click for the next
I
message.
make sure everyone is here on time, for one thing. I take care of personality clashes between stars. I make sure everyone is happy.
Oh my goodness, he is so full of himself. I'm gonna ask him if he's wearing a scarf. I want to ask him about the scarf. How can I ask him about the scarf? Oh, this opera
Please
house.
tell me a little about the Opera House.
Yeah.
The Opera House was designed by Charles Garnier and first commissioned during the reign of Emperor Napoleon III. Construction began in 1854 with demolition of the already existing buildings on the site, and it wasn't until 1861 that the first foundation stone was laid. The opera did not officially open until 1875.
Mm. Go on, please. I really want to say goodbye, but this
Go
is
on,
probably
please.
gonna have a
This
clue.
history is fascinating.
The work was halted in 1870 with the onset of the Franco-Prussian War. Napoleon III was exiled, and the Commune of Paris took control of the city. The opera was taken over by the communards as an arsenal and warehouse and military prison.
I'm not familiar with French history. Is that true?
A prison?
Many prisoners were incarcerated and tortured deep in the catacombs below the opera. By 1872, the communards were defeated and the new government was installed. 3 years later, the Opera House was completed and staged its first performance.
So, okay, I know about French catacombs. The torture seems questionable. Oh my gosh, stop asking him questions.
Very interesting.
It covers nearly 3 acres. It is 17 stories high, 7 of which are below street level.
Okay, I'm
The
gonna start
stage
skipping
itself
some
is
of this guy's
175
dialogue.
feet wide
It's
and
just-
85
yeah, okay,
feet
it's big.
deep. Electric lighting replaced the
Tell me
auditorium.
more
Tell
of
me
the
more about the
catacombs.
catacombs.
Yeah, thank you, Raul.
The water level on the site was bad. There is a lake deep beneath the stage area.
There's probably
It's
a law
now
against lying in the
basically a
video
sewer.
games.
Ever since the commune was
mean,
in control and the
yeah,
area
there's
was
prob-
used as a
yeah,
prison,
yeah.
there seems to be a perpetual chill that no amount of modern electric lighting is
Maybe-
able to dispel.
Maybe I'll report
Some
this to the
folks
video
believe
game
the area
police.
down there to be haunted.
Oh, I'm already automatically tuning this guy out.
How do I get down there?
Oh my gosh.
You can't. It was sealed off long ago. If there is a way down there, then it's through some secret passage we don't know about.
There's tons of ways into the French catacombs. I guess he means like through the opera house. Oh. By the way, I am Detective Raoul Montan with the Sûreté.
By the way, I am Detective Raoul Montan with the Sûreté.
Also, Blue, if you know any French people, don't let them see how I pronounce French things.
What of it?
Oh, he's really mean.
Can you tell me anything about tonight's mishap?
Everyone was in the appropriate positions. There was no one in the fly loft or catwalks. All the lighting is controlled from the booth. I cannot imagine how it could have happened.
Okay. Well, yeah. Then yeah. If I think this is gonna be a VOD, if I had the settings right, but I need to like not let French people see how I pronounce things. Anyway, okay. Chandelier. We already know how the chandelier was attached. Do you have any suspects? Blue, I'm not sure when you came in. The like the original Phantom of the Opera, a chandelier was cut and dropped on the audience, killing several. This is taking place 100 years after the Phantom of the Opera story. Gorish, thank you. Oh shoot, I need to move. I need to move all the things.
Do you have any suspects regarding tonight's mishap?
Thank you, Gorish. Suspects regarding tonight's mishap.
Well, I don't, but some of the ballet girls certainly do.
Ballet girls, you say? I am suddenly more interested. Chandelier that was attached by rope. You mean the ballet girls?
What do you mean?
Something?
The ballet girls know something?
They believe it's the opera ghost, you see. One ballerina in particular is spreading rumors.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, and then thank you, Blue. You guys rock. You guys are really helping me out. Hi, sweet. Sweet. You guys are awesome. For my very first ever stream, I was not even expecting multiple people. I figured it was just going to be to get my feet wet. So you guys have already exceeded my expectations. So thank you for that. One ballerina, I stopped paying attention. Opera ghost. You mean the Phantom? Yes, Phantom of the Opera means opera ghost.
Opera ghost? Do you mean the Phantom of the Opera?
Yes, that's what he means.
Yes, isn't it silly? They are saying it's the Phantom's ghost, returned to seek
Phantom is a
revenge
ghost.
on those who did him
Stupid.
wrong 100 years ago.
Gosh. Have you seen a man with a cape recently?
Have you seen a man with a cape
I'm going to ask
recently?
that of everyone. Thank you for following. Oh my gosh. You guys are rocking my world. Thank you.
No, I have not seen anyone since everyone went home an hour ago.
Okay, for context, the chandelier falling and killing people was like 2 hours ago. They should not have let everybody go home yet. Okay. Everyone went home hour ago. Whatever.
Who is this ballerina? Can I speak with her?
Her name is Julie Geary. I believe
Geary,
she
I
is
know that
still
one
here,
too.
probably in her dressing room. I have not seen her leave
That
tonight.
name is familiar.
Some of the cast stay
the
all
Phantom.
hours at the theater.
Okay. Where is Mademoiselle Geary's dressing room?
Where is Mademoiselle Geary's dressing room?
If you go through the stage right door backstage, you will find a staircase to the dressing rooms.
Okay. Alright. Alright.
Who
Alright.
else might be here?
As soon as I finish what I'm doing, I'm going home. You might find Christine Florent in her dressing room. She is so dedicated to her art that she never leaves.
Okay. Oh, fine. I'll ask you about the chandelier.
How was the chandelier attached?
There is an alcove in the ceiling through which
Okay,
the
that's what I
chandelier's
figured.
electrical
Okay, it's
wires
attached by a
and
rope.
harness are rigged.
And the rope was cut.
You must
Alright.
go to the fly loft and traverse the catwalks
he
above the
keeps
ceiling
talking.
to get there.
Okay.
The chandelier is periodically pulled up into the alcove for maintenance.
Alright. Thank you.
Goodbye for now. And thank you, sir.
Thank you,
You're
sir.
welcome. Now I can finish writing down these sound cues so I can get out of here and go home. Goodbye, sir.
Oh. You guys you're spoiling me already. Thank you. Okay. Da-da-da. Okay, I did click it. He said to go stage right. How can I? Okay, yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. Here we go. Oh, this is pretty. This is pretty. Come on, I want to go talk to Jiri. I recognize that name. There was a Madame Jiri in the books, and I think she was in the musical too. I can't remember. Okay, I'm gonna go through this door. Although it might be the dressing rooms. Should a guy just walk into the dressing rooms? Like, this is an inspector, but I'm not sure he should just walk himself in. The musical is awesome. I mean, it just is. It's really good. Okay, before I go out, look at the trash. There's insignificant little wastebasket. Okay, bulletin board. Anything to see there? Platter with several notices, mostly crew calls, casting announcements, etc., etc. Okay. Walk through. Okay. See what happens. He did let himself in a dressing room. This dude's not cool. Okay, let's see. I guess the first thing to do would be to like say hello to the person whose dressing room I just entered.
Bonjour, monsieur. Have a seat while I practice.
It just occurred to me that no one in this game has a French accent. Which makes sense, because it's all in English anyway. So, just she was the first person to pronounce someone in that way. Right?
Bonjour. I am Detective Raoul Monton.
I guess they do try to pronounce the proper names with a proper affectation.
I am Julie Geary. What can I do for you?
She's much nicer than the stage manager. Okay. Let's start with small talk. Tell me a little about yourself.
Tell me a little about yourself.
Well, I am a dancer with the ballet corps. I am taking acting lessons and hope to become a prima donna like Christine Florent.
Good for you. It's nice to have dreams. Do you know Christine Florent well?
Do you know Christine Florent well?
She's very sweet, but she tends to keep to herself, like most prima donnas. I believe that she knows more about this chandelier incident than she lets on.
Okay. I guess we're just diving into it. What does she know?
What do you think she knows?
When I mentioned that I saw the opera ghost the other day, she turned quite pale and said,
Thank
"Not
you,
to spread
Claude.
such rumors."
You guys are amazing. I'm already almost at my only goal for today was 1 follower, and I've already done that. And you guys, the only other one I set up was 5 followers, and you guys have already almost made me there. You guys rock. And I mentioned the opera ghost. She said, turned quite pale and said, not to spread such rumors. All right. Awesome Blossom. Thank you, Claude. How long have you been associated with the opera?
How long have you been associated with the opera?
Yeah, tell me.
My family has been with the opera all the way back to my great-grandmother. My mother was a costume seamstress. My grandmother was in the ballet like me. My great-grandmother worked for the public sector of the opera.
And my grandmother was a bitch. So we don't talk about her.
What are your thoughts regarding the chandelier tragedy?
I am glad you asked. It was the opera ghost. He has returned.
And
I
his
always
bones
knew
are
he
put
would.
into the foundations. Exactly, Claude. Yeah, they did not mention any of the fathers, which is fine. I mean, Whatever. Guess they weren't involved. I always knew he would. Always. Yeah. Yeah, how do you know it's a ghost?
How do you know it's the ghost?
Because I saw him.
Dude. Did he wear a cape? I saw a dude with a cape. Oh, they yearn for the mines.
Where and when did you see him?
It was 2 nights ago. I was coming out of my dressing room and I saw him on the staircase. He turned to me, then quickly ran up the stairs. I was too frightened to follow.
You are not. You just didn't want to. Okay, I got it. Click. Get the message off the screen.
What did he look like?
He was dressed formally, but his clothes were rather old-fashioned, of the kind they wore during his day. He had on a cape and was carrying a cane.
Wish I could
He
wear a
was
cape.
not wearing a mask. I only caught a glimpse of his face, for it was very dark. It looked like a skull.
Yeah, that's from the book. The book did say his face was a skull. Like it specifically said he had no nose. I remember that. Okay. Crap, my dog's barking. Is my dog barking audible? Well, I mean, he did walk into her dressing room, so I'm not gonna fault her for like not stopping what she was doing. He was kind of rude. So, carry on. I get that.
Why do you say that you always knew he would return?
Okay, that's good. He's a very loud dog, but I have a compressor on, so. My dog's name is Yahtzee. He's a very sweet boy. He's very loud, but which tells you like the compressor is not enough. He probably will at some point come in and bother everything. Cause actually he keeps going. I think he may need outside. I'm gonna go let him out and I will be right back, guys. 1 second. All right. All right. All right. Sorry, guys. He just needed outside. He's a very good boy. Okay, back to the game. Back to the game. Thank you. Thank you. I was being a
Because I
bad
have
dog
dreamt
owner. I
about
should have
it.
checked on him
I have some
sooner.
of the powers that my great-grandmother had, you see.
Great grandmother had powers. Okay, I can't leave and just come straight back into great grandma had powers. Oh crap. Okay, now he's barking at the neighbors. Yeah, ballet powers. Crap, alright. I better go get right back again. Enjoy the music. All right, back now. Yes, isn't the music amazing? I love this. It's from a movie that's in the public domain, but I know it as the theme song to a radio detective program from the 90s and 2000s. Right, gameplay. Okay, back to it. Yeah, I should have anticipated the dog. I'm trying to avoid many horrible mistakes for my first stream. I'm you know, but yeah, the music wasn't playing. Oh, this stupid. I'll have to figure that out later. It should have been playing. I'm gonna. Okay, will you guys bear with me for a sec? I want the music to play, so give me half a second. Uh, Okay. How about now? Yeah, I figured out a problem. I figured out. Oh, and of course that's right for it where it stopped. Is it not looping now? Oh, there it goes. Anyway, all that to just not play anymore. Oh, of course it is. I did enthusiastically. Oh, that is so loud. That's not okay. Okay. Thank you. I love this music. It's called like Marvel's Lament or something. Oh my god, that is still loud. It doesn't matter. We're going back to the game. Forget it. Screw it. We'll do it live. It's fine. I don't care. Okay, screw it. Oh my gosh, and dog is still barking. Oh Yahtzee. Okay. He's full of vim and vigor. Okay. Um it's super emotional and film noir. Okay, back to the game. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Uh Great grandmother powers. Right. All right.
Your great grandmother? Please, enlighten me.
Yeah.
Madame Geary worked at the opera as what today we would call an usher. She looked after the boxes. She was in charge of the Phantom's personal box.
Yeah, that's the Phantom. Box number 5. I remember that. It's from box number 5. Tell me more about Madame Giry.
Tell me more about Madame Geary.
Or is it Geary? I thought it was Ja.
To put it bluntly, she was a psychic. She communicated with the Phantom without ever seeing him or speaking to him directly. She also wrote a book about him which you can find in the opera library.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. But thank you so much for just stopping by and following. Like seriously, you made my day. You rock. That was awesome. Thank you. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. You too. Goodbye. All right. Put it bluntly, psychic. Okay. God. Yeah. Okay. Just dive back in. Psychic. Seeing him. And dreams.
Tell me about your dreams.
I see him in the haze of darkness and shadows. He
One second.
emerges.
I'm gonna go
He
give
has
the
a
dog
woman
a
with him
toy for
dressed
crying
in
out
white,
loud.
but I cannot see her face. She is wearing a mask. I think I know who she might be.
Yahtzee is spoiled with toys. It is slightly my fault. He's a high energy jog and we haven't played fetch today. And thank you. Yes, music is nice. Da-da, da-da-da. Okay. All right, we're grooving. Okay. So now he should be quiet. Okay. Who does she? Confused.
Though.
Okay. I'm composed. I can. Yes. Apologies so much for delays. All right. Okay. Who do you think she is?
Who do you think she is?
The Phantom was in love with a singer named Christine Day. It could be her. But I have a theory that it might be Christine Floran. There is some kind of connection between the two. Not only do they look alike, but they are both gifted singers. Perhaps that is why the ghost has returned here and now, because of her.
Okay, again, they've done this a couple of times where just the fact that Christine and another Christine had the same first name, they've done. Okay, it better come out later that like name change and it's actually her bloodline or something.
Communicated with him?
Yes, he would leave her instructions in his box, but she almost always knew beforehand what he wanted and provided it. The ghost tipped her very well. He was good to her.
Tell me about box number 5.
His personal box. Go on, please.
It was box 5. He had ordered the manager of the opera to never sell the box, as it was his. He would attend the opera in that box, but no one knew how he got into it. He certainly didn't go through the door.
Okay. Yeah, I remember that. I know.
Didn't your great-grandmother see him in the box?
Never. She never tried to see him. She was a little afraid of him despite his kindness. But my mother said that great-grandmother told her that box 5 had some kind of trick in it.
Oh, right. A book. I was popping in and out on messages. I don't even remember them mentioning a book.
Tell me about the book.
She wrote it around the turn of the century, after the Phantom's supposed death. She became something of an authority on the man. If you haven't read it, you probably should.
All right. I will do that. Merci, I will speak with you later. Adieu.
Merci. I shall speak with you later. Adieu.
She's been
Adieu,
practicing
monsieur.
for a long time. I commend her on that. Okay. How do I get out? How do I leave the room? Okay. Alright, let's do it. Keep going. Onward and upward. No. Oh shoot, I forgot to check that other door. Can I go through that other door? Okay, I can go through this other door. Oops. My bad. Okay, alright. I guess not. It's fine, I should stop letting myself into dressing rooms anyway. Right? It's a little slow. I might look to see if I can speed that up. He's pretty chill for a guy that's like working on a murder investigation. That is how I walk upstairs, though. Like, Alright. And he's carrying this sandbag, too. So, like, I mean, I'll give him that. And maybe that's why he's walking slow. Maybe I should drop it. Fire axe. I gotta take that. There's gotta be a thing I can take. Gotta take a fire axe. Okay. This area is much nicer than the rest of this backstage area. Let's see. Yeah, and just walked in again. I'm gonna talk to you before I do anything else.
Bonjour. Who are you?
I'm Raoul Montan of the Cedar.
Bonjour. I am Raoul Monton of the Sûreté.
I am Christine Florent. I'm glad you are here. Please sit down.
Aw, she's very polite.
Why are you glad I am here?
Because I believe I am in danger. I've been afraid to mention it to anyone until tonight.
That's very casual. Very casual. Dude, you're right. Like, compared to scale, that's, dang. And I think that's of her. I would hope she didn't commission that herself. What do I know?
Why do you think you're in danger?
It's somehow connected with the chandelier falling tonight.
Okay.
What do you mean by until tonight?
You have a kind face, monsieur. I sense that I can trust you.
That is a bad way of deciding whether someone's trustworthy. Okay.
Can you tell me anything about the chandelier falling?
Yes, I suppose I must speak up now. I've been afraid to mention anything until this happened. I believe it is all because of me that those poor people were killed.
What do you think this is all because
Why
of
do you think it is all because of you?
Because the opera ghost has returned to seek his revenge. But why me? I do not know.
What? But you think he's targeting you? Do you just assume he's targeting you? You have no reason to think he's targeting you? Oh, that's a good question.
What
There's a
makes you
question.
think he's after you?
Yeah, good
Because
question.
I received a note from him.
Oh, you probably could have opened with that.
What does the note say?
That he is seeking his revenge on me for leaving him to die alone or something like that. I don't know what he means.
Okay. You still have the
Do
note?
you still have this note?
Yes? If you want it, you can have it. It's there in my dressing gown.
Okay, he's really invasive. I'm not sure he should be that invasive. But I mean, if you're fine with it, I guess. I'll take it once we're done. You can go
The
about it.
opera ghost? What do you...
Only that his name was Eric, and he was a talented composer and architect. Some say he possessed some black magic abilities, but who knows? You probably think I might be crazy, but I believe in him. He speaks to me in my dreams. Actually, it's the same dream, over and over.
I mean, no slight. This is work I couldn't do, but this voice actress, I don't think she's conveying the proper sense of urgency required for sleep invasion and notes from murderers. I mean, that's just my take. I'm not the director. I don't know. But tell me about your dreams.
Tell me about your dreams.
There is a mysterious
Yes, you're right.
man dressed
Klepto,
formally
point
in a
and click
cape.
adventure. Take
He's standing
everything.
in the shadows with a mist surrounding him. He beckons to me. He has a seductive quality that I cannot resist. I go to him, but his face is in shadow.
Okay.
What else happens in the dream?
He makes love to me.
Oh, dang.
At first it is passionate and pleasurable, but then I always begin to feel trapped, and I struggle to get away. I reach up to move his face into the light, but he won't let me.
Okay. Tell me more, and we'll interpret. Yeah. I guess I should hear more about. She's quite comfortable sharing things.
What does he do then?
My attempt to see him angers him, and he wraps a thin rope around my neck. He starts to strangle me. Just as I start to black out, I wake up. It's very frightening.
Uh-huh. Okay. 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 Yeah, hi, buddy. Hi, Yahtzee. Good boy. Okay. Strangle it. Oh, shush. Yahtzee, shush.
I'll take a look at that note, if you don't mind.
Please do.
Beware. I have returned to seek my revenge against you for leaving me to die in loneliness and solitude. Not even your lover can save you this time.
Okay, so there must be like reincarnation stuff going on, because he said the same thing to the main character, assuming he was the original Raoul, doing it with Christine. So it's got to be reincarnation stuff, or he just like waited until there happened to be two people in this community that had the same names and then went at it again. Okay.
Have you ever seen him when you're awake?
Never. Only in the dream. But little Julie Geary has claimed to have seen him. She describes him just as he appears in the dream.
Okay. Did that influence the dream?
Have you ever heard of Christine Day?
Yes, I know the story of the Phantom. No one knows what happened to Christine Day and her lover Raoul de Chagny. Supposedly they disappeared together. I don't blame them. I have heard stories that I resemble her.
Oh, like, yeah, they can't change the names. It's like, well, whoever we hire just has to be a Christine for every show ever. Okay.
You're not related to her, are you?
Frankly, I do not know. My grandmother was orphaned, so I'm unsure of my lineage prior to her. There is only one curious clue.
A locket with the name Daae on it and 2 pictures of my parents.
And what is that clue?
That she was born in Scandinavia,
Oh,
and that was where
I was
Christine
off.
Day was from.
Oh, really?
And to where it is speculated that she and Raoul de Chagny fled.
Okay. 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 I mean, sure. That's not
Adieu,
fully
Mademoiselle
unreasonable.
Florent. I must leave now.
Wait, monsieur. Do not leave me, please. I am frightened.
Yeah. I watched part of Love Never Dies and I was like, nah, I think I'm good. Oh, wow, she is very open. I must get a hold of yourself.
Get hold of yourself. You're safe here.
I wish I could believe you. I feel like something dreadful is going to happen to me. Promise me that you will return.
Well, he's
all
got
right?
a murder to solve, man. Okay. Oh God! Wow, she's known this guy for 10 seconds. But fine.
I
Promise
promise to return.
Yeah, she's feeling vulnerable. Fine.
Merci, monsieur. I look forward to seeing you again. Adieu.
Okay. I want to look at that painting. Dégage. Yeah. Oops. Guess I should have stayed. The mirror. Okay. Alrighty. I hope she doesn't die. I mean, she's really needy and a bit of an overshare, but she doesn't deserve to, like, die. I don't know where to go now. Talk to both of them. They said something about a book in a library. Yeah. I have no idea where to go. I'm just gonna explore. Gotta be somewhere around here. We're going down. Oh my gosh, she's so slow. Oh my god. Okay, fine. Thank you. I mean, this is right. He is in no hurry. He saunters. He is a sauntering fellow. Don't get me wrong. I like that in a man. Like it shows confidence. But dang, that's a saunter. And I mean, he makes his suit look good. I'll give him that. Like not many guys can pull off a bow tie, and he is making that work. But oh my god, dude. Hey, and Blue, thanks a lot for having people come over. I really appreciate that, man. That was top form. Okay. Okay, so not through there. Gone through both sides. Yeah, that may have happened before you came in. I discovered the trapdoor and he's been using it to get up to the stage instead of whatever normal methods people use to go through a stage. Okay. All right. Oh, I love the vibe of this audience hall. I just want to make it worthwhile, man. Like I bet. Oh my gosh, Yahtzee, shush. There's got to be a way out, right? Okay, yeah. We're going to the grand foyer. Oh, I haven't been here. This is pretty. I'm digging this. All right, all right. Okay, the boxes. Okay, we talked about the boxes. Yahtzee, buddy. Oh my God, no, Yahtzee, not up, buddy, not on the mic. Thank you. Goodbye. Go on, get out. Good boy. All right, sorry, buddy. You lost your chance. All right. Back again once. He did not just want to say hi. He does this. Like I work from home and so do a couple of people in the house. He will be asleep and just chill until he hears us start talking. He blackmails us when he knows we're talking to other people. He's a very sweet boy and I love him, but oh my gosh. All right, anyway, we're going to go into box 5. Oh, door's locked. Okay. Uh, do I just need to look at it? The polished wood doors are each pierced by a porthole window, filled with etched glass. Some boxes have been reserved by the same family for several generations. This particular box is locked. He's a very yes, he suffers from FOMO in a big way, but also he likes people. He's an Australian poodle mix. And Aussie Doodles, I don't know if you know them, they are the friendliest breed on the planet. but they also are the most confident because they assume everybody wants them around all the time. Appears to be a bust of the composer Berlioz. I know Berlioz. Good music. All right. No, nothing there. Okay. Wait, I don't want to go downstairs yet. Do I? They both go to the foyer. Okay. All right. All right. And I probably messed up my mic too. All right. Let's try this again. There we go. All right. Do this. There's that book that I need to read is probably around here somewhere. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Let's do this. Oh crap. The glass case has been smashed open. Whatever valuable objects it once contained are now missing. Someone obviously broke into the case during the chandelier confusion. That was the whole reason someone killed the guests. They wanted to go into the small library of a opera house and steal things. On the shelves for several minutes looking for the book by Julie Giry that Julie Giry said was written by her great grandmother. Finally, you find it. Oh, it wasn't stolen. I assumed it was going to be stolen. Okay, so did I take it? It just said I found it. Did I take it? Okay, where'd it go? It said look. Oh, look at book. Okay. Okay. So I gotta specifically click on that. Take book. Where'd you go? There it is. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of text. I quickly thumbed through Madame Giry's book about Eric, the Phantom of the Opera, and find it to be an interesting story. You are especially struck by the final paragraph. As for Eric, the Phantom of the Opera, no one is entirely sure what happened. How he met his death is unknown. It is said that after Christine Daae fled with Raoul de Chagny, Eric died of loneliness and solitude in the depths of the catacombs. What are you going to do? A skeleton unearthed in 1899 was believed to be that of the Phantom. A few artifacts were found which were thought to have belonged to him. These were placed in the Opera House library for safekeeping, but no one has proven that the Phantom of the Opera did in fact die. That is so much text. Perhaps his spirit lives on, hoping that one day Christine Daae would return to him in another form in another time. I do not believe that the world has heard the last of Eric, the Phantom of the Opera. Oh my god, that was so much. Okay, all right. And TLDR, they think they found the body, but no one knows for sure. Good God. Oh, person. Mr. Brie. Let's talk to him. He's not going to mind that I took his century-old book, is he? Probably not.
Ah, Monsieur Montand. Tell me what you've learned.
He just makes himself comfortable wherever he goes. Okay. I found it. Yeah, let's start with this one.
I found a note addressed to me.
Like,
Really? This is extraordinary. Let me think about this a bit.
do you want to know what the note said first? Or, I mean, is that part not important?
I too have a note from the opera ghost.
Uh,
I thought it was a sick joke at first, but now... Well, here it is on the desk. Take it. I suppose I should have said something, notified the authorities. The tragedy might have been prevented. I feel terrible.
I mean, if not before the tragedy, yeah, you probably should have brought it up after the fact.
You do not have my permission to perform my Don Juan triumphant. Cease the production immediately, or I shall cause thee a great deal of stress.
Okay. This game is taking place in like 1991, so using the, I don't care if you're an opera ghost or not, that's pretentious. Just full stop. That sucks. Okay. Another crime in the library. Oh yeah, the I don't know if you noticed, but in the room directly attached to your office, someone broke in and stole stuff.
There has been another crime in the library.
What do you mean?
Apparently, during the chaos tonight, you had a burglary.
What? In the library?
Yeah.
Oh no, we were all so preoccupied with the chandelier mishap that no one noticed.
The artifacts are missing. Yes, I mean,
The
there's...
artifacts are missing.
Oh, so much text.
No, they're priceless. But who would have wanted them? They're of no use really to anyone but the Phantom.
You said they're priceless. I think that's reason enough. Like, use is money. That's all you need for a reason. Just why money? They take the things that'll get them money.
It seems that this opera ghost of yours does exist.
I don't agree with this character. For the record, these are very presumptuous conclusions to jump to for a murder investigation. Okay, yeah. Okay, it was a walking back the joke. All right.
Come now, Raoul. You've been listening to too many rumors.
Yeah, let's go with the sandbag thing.
Falling sandbags are not rumors.
Yeah.
What? Did you have an accident?
It was no accident.
It was no accident.
Oh dear. My insurance premium is really going to go up now. Well, thank goodness you're all right.
Okay. All right. I respect this dude as a business guy. Yeah. Okay. The chandelier falling on the audience, not going to affect his insurance premium. Sandbag, that one's gonna send it over the line. He's gonna have a higher monthly. All right.
I am not sure they are rumors.
What do you mean by that, Raoul?
Earlier, I saw a man with a cape and a mask at a theater.
Earlier, I saw a man with a cape and a mask.
At a theater.
My dear Raoul, I have only to quote my late friend Samuel Beckett, the playwright. All men are born mad. Some remain so. Perhaps you should go home and rest.
You didn't know Beckett. You didn't know Beckett. Liar.
You and Charles sound alike.
Well, he doesn't believe these rumors either. We're both sane, rational men.
Yeah. Well, what do you have to say about all this?
What do you have to say about all this?
Perhaps there is more to this than I thought. Do you really think this could be the work of the original Phantom of the Opera? Has Eric really returned?
No. It's been a century, and he was never supernatural. So, no.
No. Impossible.
You are probably right, but still, the evidence is quite compelling.
Like, okay, they just switched roles. Like, a second ago, it was Raoul with Supernatural. They're both just contrarians.
It seems to me we're dealing with the supernatural.
Oh my god.
Well, if one believes in that sort of thing, do you?
I mean, I'm going to assume, like, no shade on what people believe, but I'm going to assume that the murder investigation guy isn't willing to chalk up the murder to a ghost.
No. I am a realist.
Well, that's probably a good thing. But all of this does give me the creeps.
Yeah, exactly. Just no.
Well, Raoul, it sounds as if you've done an excellent job with investigating this case.
Thank you.
It seems that all evidence points to the existence of something or someone trying to make us believe that he is the real Phantom of the Opera.
Wait, yeah?
I say we should...
Oh, crap. Is she dead? Were you right? Is she dead?
What was that? Who was that?
Screaming in the distance.
It's Christine!
Crap, I think you were right. I think she's dead.
Quickly! Go to Christine's dressing room. Find out what happened.
Is this game gonna make me walk all the way back? Okay, good, thank you. All right, I'm coming. I'm sorry.
She's dead! I saw
Oh
him,
my God.
monsieur! The Phantom! He was wearing his mask this time! I was backstage when he came running out of the stage right stairwell. He ran up the circular staircase towards the fly loft. Hurry! He's probably still there!
Oh my God. Oh my God. Yes, it would not have taken anyone else 5 minutes. She's dead. Okay, you called it. I should have stayed with her. I mean, I don't think that was an option, but that's okay. Fly up the fly loft. Okay, so that's where we were earlier. Dude, pick up. It'd be a good time to pick up the pace. Faster, please. Faster, please. Faster, please. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yes. It just a jog, a light jog. Dude, murderer! Murderer in a costume! Please! I beg you! A sense of urgency! I beg! Please! Checking for more sandbags. Okay. All right. Let's do this. Okay. 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 Up here somewhere. Ghost. Okay. The first time there was nothing under this tarp. I am betting money. Yeah. Bruh. Oh, dang. Am I dead? That was good voice acting. That was classy voice acting. I don't know if I'd have woken up from that. Strange, dizzy. Your head hurts. You feel dizzy, disoriented. Oh no. What happened? But it's not Christine because she's dead.
Raoul, wake up. Are you all right?
Monsieur de Chenet! Oh dear, oh dear. Wait,
His Montauk.
wait, he's opening his eyes. He's awake. Dieu merci. Thank God.
Oh, Raoul, are you all right? Can you hear me?
Okay, I'm confused. Yeah, well, I know where I am. You were supposed to be
Who are
dead.
you?
I'm Christine. Remember Christine Day? Perhaps you should see a doctor, Raoul.
Is there time travel? Did I time travel?
Christine Day? But you look like Christine Florent.
Raoul, who is Christine Florent? I think you must see the doctor.
I think there's time travel.
Wait, can you tell me the date?
Why, it's June 24.
What is the year?
The year? Why, 'tis 1881.
There's time travel.
All year long.
Okay, no, I'm gonna go with this one. Go away, my head hurts and I want to sleep.
Go away. My head hurts and I want to sleep.
Of course, Raoul. But we want to make sure you are all right. Otherwise,
Dude,
we
yeah,
shall
dude
send for
got
the doctor.
smacked back 100 years.
Just answer our questions, man. We want to
I'm
know how
trouble.
extensive the damage is.
Okay. All right, fine. Where
Where am I?
Why, you're on the stage of the opera.
I did
had a
feel
bad
it go
fall.
away. Let me sleep lying there.
What were you doing in the fly loft, Raoul? You were lucky you bounced off of a flat. My love, you could have been killed.
They could have animated that, but they chose not to. The Phantom.
But the Phantom, he pushed me. The Phantom? You mean the opera ghost? You saw him? My dear Vicomte, are you sure?
He's had a bad fall, Monsieur Richard. He needs to rest.
OG. The OG Opera Ghost. It's OG twice. OG. You call me Vicomte? What
Did
do
you
mean?
call me Vicomte? What do you mean?
Raoul, don't tell us that you have amnesia.
No, he's just from the future.
You are Raoul, the Vicomte de Cheney. Have you forgotten?
It.
Dear Raoul, that should help, shouldn't it?
He fell off like 3 stories. Don't kiss it, make it better. And you should think he's hallucinating.
The Phantom, he just killed Mademoiselle Florent. He killed who?
Mademoiselle Florent? Who is that?
The poor man is delirious. Shall we take him to the hospital?
Yeah, no, take me. Okay.
Who is he?
You know Monsieur Richard. He's the manager of the opera. He's one of your closest friends.
Oh, yay.
Don't worry about it, old man. Rest your head. It will all come back to you in a while. But I must know about that unusual tuxedo you are wearing. Where did it come from? I have never seen that style before. Very dashing.
So the logic is he fell off the catwalk through time into the Vicomte de Chauny with his modern clothing. Okay, yeah, fine. Okay, fine, yeah. Yeah, got it in
The
London.
tuxedo? I got it in London. That's it.
Yeah, got it in London.
That figures. Those Englishmen are always trying to push the boundaries of fashion.
You hear that, Blue? You hear that? Fashion pushers.
Please go now. I'll be all right.
Of course. I must run out for a bit, Raoul. I shall be in my dressing room in a while. Please, come visit me.
I think it's
need
meant to
speak
be a
with you.
compliment. I
My
think.
door will be open when I'm back. Rest and don't overtax yourself. Adieu. See you soon.
Thank you,
You
Christine.
take it easy, Raoul. I shall be in my office. Come see me in a bit. I have received yet another note from our friend, the opera ghost. Adieu for now.
All right. Okay.
What has happened to me? I've gone back in time somehow. And they say I'm Raoul de Chauny.
Yeah.
This is bizarre. I must be dreaming. I'll pinch myself.
Sure.
Ouch!
Okay.
Well, I'm awake and I'm
okay.
still here. I guess all I can do is work this thing out. Maybe catching the Phantom is the key. All right. I'll go
Just
along with
ouch.
this, whatever it is.
When you pinch yourself, you just go ouch.
Look out, Eric, Monsieur Phantom of the Opera. I've got your number.
Oh my god, my dog barking is even making the avatar bounce. All right, back once more in a sec. Okay, he's just gonna keep barking for a sec. Let me see what I can do. All right, bro. Okay, yeah, if the mail's here, so he's trying to say hello to the delivery man. Okay, okay. It gave me no indication of where to go, did it? Super. I love these 90s games. He doesn't even have a limp. All right. Oh, I've lost all my possessions. Okay, I'm taking the gel back. It served no purpose. Oh, color piece slides in the hardware slot. At first, you ignore the discarded object, but then you realize this is a modern color frame. What's it doing here in 1881? So this is just setting up that there are no rules. This is just going to be whatever. And I'm cool with that. I am cool with that attitude. All right. All right. Okay. This doesn't look too different. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're golden. Okay. I'm gonna see if another sandbag falls on me. Right? Selling modern stuff. We are Back to the Future 2ing it. Let's do this. Okay. 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 Take the tarp again. If he knocks me over again, shame on me. Okay, so he's not there this time. Is there gonna be any indication of like where to go, what to do? Come on now. Another of the thingies. Take it. Come on. Groovy. Modern color frame. Groovy, groovy. Okay, this is getting a tiny bit repetitive. Whatever. Okay, so there's nothing anywhere up here. All right. Yeah, that's part of the point and click adventure thing. That's just what you do. It's all good. All good. Okay, before my next stream, I am going to see if there's a way to speed up the walking speed, though. That's a bit much. We can do this. It's all good. I better go talk to Christine, I guess. I mean, she's at least sweet on me. So slow. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We got stuff to do. All right. Wait, there's something here. Look at this. Hook-like object. Okay, can I take it? I'm gonna take it. Sweet. Aw. Fire hook usually hold heavy stripes attached to light standards or poles. Okay. That will come in useful well, I would say that, but none of the stuff I took up before I fell ended up being useful. And nothing over here. Okay. That is a good question, but I cannot currently get off the stage. So I don't know. I'll admit, the single gas lamp is a tiny bit classier than the single light bulb hanging from the ceiling. So, 1 point to 1881. Bruh, take an energy drink, I beg you. These are both okay. Will either open for me? Nope. Nope. Okay, fine. No, that's fine. Never had my own dressing room. I mean, I only got paid for theater work once, so everything I did was community anyway, but I never had a dressing room myself. Make this work. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. All right. Okay. That was a whole lot of nothing. That's awesome. No, that's cool. That's cool. You know what? Burn calories. We all gotta work. We all gotta work out. He fell 3 stories. They could have directed me somewhere. That would have been nice. No. You know what? Yeah, scenic route. Look at all this scenery. I mean, I guess technically when you time travel, like, there's no pressing time issue, because if it happened once, I guess it could happen again. Like, nah, all the time in the world, I guess. I mean, I want to find out with semi-expedience what happened. It's like, no, oh shoot, I forgot to check, but I'm confident that I could not take the axe. If I had to put money on something, I'm going to bet towards the end of the game, it tells you to take it when you finally confront the phantom, and it's like your weapon. That's what I'm going to assume. All right. Oh, there's the Vive la France again. Okay, let's see if that tells me something different. Oh wait, oh shoot, red thing. Red thing. Give me red thing. Modern gel. I now have 3 modern gels and a hook. I am set for life. Can I take the lantern? Sweet. I can just turn it on. Cool beans. All right. Okay. Oh, sweet. Hi, mister.
Bonjour,
Hi there.
monsieur.
But yes. Bonjour, who might I
Bonjour.
be addressing? This
Whom
light.
might I be addressing? I am Jacques, and I know who you are, monsieur.
It is a pleasure to meet the Vicomte de Chanay.
Okay.
What do you do here at the opera, monsieur?
Okay.
I am the prompter. I stick my head through the hole up here in the ceiling and prompt the actors if they forget something. Wonderful job, but it was a bit hard on the feet, until they installed that little seat. At my insistence, I might add. I used to have to stand for the duration of the entire opera.
Yeah, prompters boxes are nice. I've never used one, but the concept is nice. Where you can just have someone on the stage whisper your lines to you. It's really nice. Nowadays they just like give actors earpieces if they're gonna lose their lines, but even that isn't done much. It's done for like movie stars who want to do stage work, and aren't used to memorizing tons of lines. Is they'll break the tradition and give them an earpiece so they can be fed lines if they look like they're forgetting them.
You are not the opera ghost, I take it.
Non, mon Dieu, Lord, no. I don't look a bit like him.
He wears a mask. Have you
Have
seen
you
him?
ever seen the opera ghost?
Come on, man.
Oui, I have indeed. I was in the fly loft, helping with rigging some scenery. I was holding onto a purchase line when I looked up and saw him. He was standing on the catwalk, watching me closely.
Okay. What do you look like?
What did he look like?
He was tall and was wearing dark, formal attire. He had a long cape. I could not see his face, for he was wearing a mask. He didn't react at all when I looked at him. He just stood staring at me.
Okay, I'm gonna ask this, but I know the
Why
answer.
does he wear a mask, I wonder?
He kills people.
Why, to cover the hideousness of his
I mean, ugliness
deformity.
too, sure.
It is said that no man can look upon his features.
I'll admit I'm not
repulsed.
these days too worried about COVID, but I've worn masks a couple of times when I have a zit on my face. Just like, cover that up. Not, you know.
What happened after he stood staring at you?
We had a face-off for several minutes. I was too terrified to move. Then, after a while,
Right.
he simply pulled his cape around himself and vanished into thin air. I almost dropped the line I was holding. I have not been to the fly loft since.
Okay, well, what can you tell
What
me
can
about
you
OG?
tell me about the opera ghost?
Only what I have heard from other people. His real name is Eric, and he's as much flesh and blood as you or I. He lives beneath the opera, deep within the catacombs. I know, for I have been down there.
Oh, the catacombs are accessible in the past. They didn't worry about liability issues.
How do I find the catacombs?
Why are you frozen?
They've been sealed off. There was once an entrance from the cellar, but it was too drafty. Now there is no entrance,
Okay,
except
1 second,
perhaps
1
through
second.
the sewage system. There must be a secret entrance somewhere in the theater. It's the only way the Phantom could enter. Sometimes I hear his music through the walls.
Alright, and then my kitty took my cord. That's why they came unplugged. Of course. I'm gonna have to do something about pets in future streams.
His music?
Yes, he has a pipe organ in his abode, and some nights it can be heard faintly echoing through the catacombs. Much of what he plays is original, but I think his favorite piece of music is Bach's Toccata and Fugue in D minor. I hear that one often.
Oh, Gizmo gets all the hugs. I love my kitty. Toccata and Fugue. That's the da-na-na, da-na-na-na-na-da. That's Toccata. That one's great. Bach's awesome.
Do you know anything about his past?
He was born disfigured. The first gift his mother gave to him was a mask. Despite his handicap, he grew up exceptionally intelligent and talented.
Yeah, of course.
What were his talents?
Music, first and foremost. He studied music as a child, and then later he studied architecture. I've not told anyone else
Biography somewhere that I could.
this, but, well, I knew
about
him as a child. This is how I know.
Oh, you did. Okay, I should have kept my foot in my mouth. Just he explained like 2 seconds later. Not a biography. They're buddies. Childhood buddies.
Where did he study architecture?
He taught himself. He was not a social person. He only went to school in his early years. He was tormented by the other children much too often. He quickly learned he was not wanted.
According to the book, he learned architecture and secret rooms and stuff like that from the Marquis de Sade. So that's interesting.
What brought him to live in the catacombs?
He practiced his architectural knowledge in Persia, building palaces for the rulers there. He was especially adept at secret passages and trapdoors. He also developed a knack for magic and illusion. Somehow, he came to the attention of Charles Garnier, the opera architect.
Alors, you knew him? Tell me more.
Oh yeah, I probably should have followed that up right away.
Yes, I was in one of his first school classes. And I was one of the boys who taunted him. It's why I'm so afraid of him now. When I saw him on the catwalk,
Bully revenge.
I felt he was considering
The
some sort of
Phantom is the
revenge.
Phantom cause of bullies, and it's all this dude's fault.
And Garnier hired him?
Yes. He worked in private, so as not to frighten the other workers. When the communards were in control, I speculate that Eric executed his plans for an abode in the catacombs. There he has hidden himself from humanity.
Thank you for your time, Monsieur Jacques, you bully. Just bully jerk.
Thank you for your time, monsieur. Adieu.
Adieu, monsieur.
Oh my god, I did it again. There we go. Alright. Gotta keep going. Wanna go check on that book. Oh, I love this. Now that the chandelier's gone, I love this image. Love me a nice auditorium. Aye. Music kind of works too. What would you call that? Like synth opera? Hi, mister. You look like a painter. Middle-aged gentleman wearing, oh, I'm right, a painter's smock. He carries a palette and looks a little lost. Let's help him. We're not lost. We're just in time. We can do this.
Bonjour.
Who are you?
Who are you?
My name is Edgar Degas.
Ooh,
I am an artist.
what do you
What
paint?
do you paint?
Ballerinas. Young, female ballerinas. Lithe, supple, young, female ballerinas.
I, yeah, let's follow this up and see just how concerned we should be.
You enjoy painting young females, monsieur?
Don't you?
I don't, I'm not a painter, so, I mean, that's not the primary concern, but, I mean, yeah, I'm not a painter. Well, I won't insult you too much by going beyond that.
I have not seen any ballerinas around.
Oh, they're here, all right. One must only know where to look.
Okay, no, this is a concerning gentleman. Oh, and he licks his lips. Okay. Okay. No. No. Not a fan. Not a fan of Mr. Degas.
Are you lost?
Well, can you direct me to the ballet studio?
No!
I'm working on what will undoubtedly be considered a masterpiece after I am dead.
No. No. Just all the no. So much no. Okay, I know where it is, but I'm not going to tell you. I'm not sure
I'm
where
not
it
sure
is.
where it is.
Oh. Well, I'll just wander until I find it.
No. No.
How do you know you'll be respected after your death?
So much ew.
Ah, 'tis the way it always works, monsieur. Artists of my day are never
He's gonna.
appreciated until
He's,
after their death.
I,
You should know, monsieur. You have seen the future.
oh. Oh. So the. Oh, no.
The future?
I don't want my
How do you
source
know
of
that? What do you
information
mean?
to be Mr. Slimy Man.
Monsieur, the mysteries of the universe are not ours to explain. We must merely experience them and benefit from what they teach us.
No, I just. Don't wink. Don't do anything. I don't like you. Adieu.
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 Don't let him go. Oh, so gross. No, you shush. No friend. Painter. It's like those people that call themselves photographers, but they're not photographers. They're just you. Okay, these are still locked. Nothing up here. Guess we'll go back down. I need to shower because this man is gross. So ew. Yeah. Okay. I mean, better talking about the Mr. Raoul here than the ballerinas. I mean, ugh. I did have someone offer to take pictures of my feet once. I'm just not into it. Not into it. I mean, I have nothing against feet. I don't kink shame, but I did not know that person. Oh. The thing that was robbed is no longer here. Can I find the book again? Guess not. He absolutely 100% paints feet. It'll be really weird because ballerinas have those famously designed slippers, but those will be conspicuously absent. He is all about them feet. I guarantee it. And he's gonna call himself an artist. Like, no.
Ah, Raoul! Feeling better, I hope. You look much better. You were very lucky, my friend. But let's get down to business. I have some things to tell you about our ghostly friend.
Could someone call this man a doctor? Or could Raoul please tell the head of the thing to like, there's a creepy guy pretending to be a painter. You have security. But yes, let's get down to business to defeat the Huns after the pressing issues of man that fell off catwalk and other man that is clearly a danger to the safety of the ballerinas.
Please update me on the Phantom's actions.
Or the Phantom's actions. I mean, he is a murderer, okay, but pressing issues.
I have a new note from him. It is the same handwriting as the previous note.
Old note or new note? Let's start with the old note. Let's go chronologically.
What does the old note say?
I told you about it last week. My, that bump on your head has really affected you.
Then call a
Ghost
doctor.
wants us to pay him a monthly salary and reserve one of the best boxes for him for every performance. The nerve. Here, read it yourself. It's in the tray.
Okay.
My payment of 20,000 francs shall be due the first of every month. Please give it to Madame Geary for placement in box 5, which shall remain unsold for every performance.
Okay.
Failure to comply with this request shall result in great misfortune.
Okay. I guess. But that means he did paint. Ew. But tell me about
What
the
does
new
the new
note.
note say?
He wants Christine Day to sing the lead at the wedding of Isabel tonight, not Carlotta the star. Here's the note on top of the desk.
Oh, you just had both of those ready to go.
Miss Christine Day shall sing the lead in the wedding of Isabel, not that toad Carlotta. Please honor this request, or the tragedy that follows will be on your hands.
Oh, gee. You reserve
Which
box
box
5.
does he reserve?
Box 5, it's one of the best ones, too. We could sell it every night if we wanted. We never know when he will use it, so none of us have ever seen him. Madame Geary may have had some communication with him, though.
Can I see box 5?
Can I see box 5?
If it's not locked, you'll find it through the loge corridor. We have examined it thoroughly, I assure you. If the Phantom does go there, it is by
Prestidigitation.
Tell me about Madame Geary.
She looks after the boxes.
Uh-huh.
She is the one who finds the notes the
Uh-huh.
ghost leaves for us, usually in box 5. It is about time for her to report to work, so you
Uh-huh.
may find her cleaning the boxes now. Odd woman, I might add, but she does her job.
She's psychic. Okay, tell me
Tell
about
me
Taye.
about Christine Day.
What do you mean? Aren't you two, well, haven't you two been seeing each other?
We have?
Well, it seems to be the talk of the theater. Are you sure you don't need a doctor? You cannot fool me, Raoul. I saw how you looked at her when you awoke. Typical Parisian, you. Be nonchalant and matter-of-fact about it, eh? Well, what do you want to know about her?
Where does she come from?
I knew her father before he died. He was a brilliant violinist with the orchestra. They emigrated here from Scandinavia, I believe. After her mother died, she was studying ballet when one of the directors heard her sing.
Okay. Okay.
What is her job here?
She was placed immediately into the chorus. She has had 2 minor parts since then. She has never sung the lead.
Is she really a good singer?
Yes, she is.
Okay.
I am not sure if she could sustain a leading role. She is still young and undisciplined. But she has gotten better and better just over the last few weeks.
Okay.
It is as if she acquired an outstanding teacher. She improved leaps and bounds in really a few days.
Okay. So she is really good. Oh no, she was okay, and then she got really good thanks to, I don't know, performance-enhancing drugs.
Will she sing the lead in the wedding of Isabel?
Yes, I have agreed to it. Besides, Carlotta has mysteriously gained a throat ailment. Otherwise, she would have thrown a fit.
Okay.
A teacher? What do you mean?
Practically daily, she
Oh,
comes
dear.
in with some new technique, or it seems she has learned more about
Yeah,
emotion.
Phantom is not
or
FDA
her voice
approved.
seems much stronger.
To be
It's a
fair,
number
in
of things.
1881, the FDA didn't
Things only
exist
a
yet.
trained
But
musician could
otherwise,
hear in her
absolutely
voice.
100%.
Someone is teaching her. There is no doubt.
Thank you, monsieur.
Thank you, monsieur. I shall see you later.
Adieu, Raoul. You take it easy now, oui?
Oui. Okay, let's save the game. Time travel. Ooey. Painter. Time traveling FDA. Alright. I'll go a little longer. I want to talk to Madame Giry, the psychic great grandmother. Sweet. Do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Yeah, time traveling FDA could be like they go back in time and be like, having cocaine and Coca-Cola isn't highly recommended after all. Whom might I be
Who might I
addressing?
be addressing?
I am Mame Gary. I am caretaker of the boxes.
Ooh,
I understand you have dealings
tell me about being a
with the
psychic.
opera ghost.
Yes, that is correct. Mind you, I have never actually seen him. He communicates to me by written messages which he leaves in his box.
Really, you've seen evidence.
Surely you have seen some evidence of him.
Dude, Dr. FDA. Yes.
Once I peeked into the box during a performance. I saw the silhouette of a man sitting there. I was frightened because I expected the box to be empty. I quickly closed the door. After a minute or two, I gathered the courage to look again, and he was gone.
And these
What
written
kind
messages?
of written messages?
Again, would love to hear about the psychic.
He has left messages to the manager requesting this or that. He once left me a nice note of thanks for looking after his interests.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, good
Does he
question.
tip
Does
you?
he tip?
He tips me very well,
Oh.
better than most of the gentlemen who pay for boxes.
Her psychic tips must have been like, okay, trust this man, he will pay.
Then you have a monetary interest in protecting him.
Exactly. Thank you, Mr. Inspector.
Monsieur, I resent your inference. I am a working-class woman trying to make a paltry living. I would naturally do my best for any patron who tips that well. The ghost has been kind to me, it is true, but I do not protect him. He can protect himself.
Okay. Yeah, tell me about
Tell
the
me
box.
about the opera ghost's personal box.
Nothing about psychic has come up.
Box 5 is the ghost's personal box. He has used it ever since he first began haunting the opera.
Okay.
What is so special about Box 5?
It offers a first-class view of the stage. The boxes in this area are among the best seats in the house.
Seen him
And
enter
you
or
have
exit?
never seen him enter or exit?
Never. It is a mystery, but he uses it, I know.
Okay. You know because you're psychic?
How do you
Please?
think he gets into the box?
He's a ghost. How should I know?
The psychic, please.
Madame Geary, I believe you are hiding something.
Your psychic powers.
And I believe you are hiding something, monsieur. I believe you are not
I mean, that
what
is
you
a way to
seem.
protect himself. It's like, okay, get rid of the problem, I guess. He's a go-getter. He fixes problems. How do you know what I'm not,
What do
I
you mean
seem?
by I'm not what I seem?
Monsieur, you are from another time and place. You do not
Psychic!
know how you got here, and neither do I. But destiny is leading you to a dangerous cataclysm. I believe you have good intentions, but I must warn you that your adversary is quite cunning.
Okay. Tell me more about what you see. This is the only reason I talk to you.
Tell
I
me
want
more
to know
about
about
what
psychic.
you see.
Your soul is under the control of forces beyond our understanding. You will return to your own time and place when the unfolding play is completely enacted.
Okay, they're still glancing over the psychic powers.
And what is it that must be enacted?
I do not know, monsieur. I do not know. There are some items that will help you, and perhaps I can help.
Uh-huh. What are these
What
items?
are these items?
Please tell.
Look for 3 items from your own time.
The gels! They have purpose!
How can you help me?
I can unlock Box 5 for you, but I cannot do that until you have more control over your destiny.
I think I have those
Find
already.
the
Do I have all
items,
3?
And I will unlock
I
the
have all
box.
3. My hoarding came in helpfully.
Madame Geary, you know he is not really a ghost.
I sense that you are a good man. No, he is not a ghost any more than you or I. But he has powers. Powers which I do not totally understand. He is quite intelligent, this Eric. He is one with the structure of this building. If you wish to find him, look to the structure itself.
Okay, we brushed on the word powers.
When did he first begin?
It was really since it opened in 1875.
She's
I
Professor
started
X.
working here in 1879. He has always been here to my knowledge. I heard tales that he was around during construction of the opera and even during the time of the Common Arts.
Okay, yeah, I think they mentioned that. Right. And then tell me more about the work in
Tell
his
me
construction.
more about his work in the construction.
He used the time and space to build his own domain deep below the theater. I believe he may have protected his lair with puzzles and traps.
Because you know this because you're psychic.
What kind of traps?
He gained much knowledge of diabolical traps and puzzles while he lived in Persia. I have heard tales of a puzzle with toggle switches which correspond with the 26 letters of our alphabet. I know nothing more.
That's really specific.
Do you know the key to these puzzles?
I believe the key lies in the fact that the opera ghost is very vain. He thinks much of himself.
The
answers may
dreaded
be
toggle
something
switches.
very personal to the phantom.
Alphabet toggle switches. Okay. Personal. There's no way I'm gonna remember that, but I'll try. Adieu, Madame
Adieu,
Siri.
Madame Geary.
Adieu, monsieur. Oh my, why did I not see before? You
Yeah,
already have the items
I
from
do
your
have all
own
3
time.
items.
My apologies, monsieur. You are one step ahead of me. Stay that way, and you will be one step ahead of him as well. I shall unlock box 5 for you now.
Thank you, Madame Siri. Again, would love to touch on the psychic. But that's fine. That's fine. You know what? It's fine. And it's open. Let's do it. Look at crumpled. Nope. Someone tacked it. Yeah, okay. So it wouldn't just read the note. I guess I'll take the note, read it.
My dear Vicomte, leave Miss Day alone or you will suffer a great malady.
You know, between the creepy painter guy and the stalker ghost, I'm really feeling for these ballerinas. That's not cool. Okay. I looked at the column as a gag, but apparently there's something here. Wow, it's hollow. It's not what it appears to be, and on closer examination, you see that there is some kind of outline, much like a trap door embedded in the column. Then you see the keyhole. Okay, I'm gonna stop here. I'm gonna stop here for the day. I think that's probably the way to go. Quit while I'm ahead, because I could probably just keep going. That's probably a good place to stop, isn't it? All right. Blue, I cannot thank you enough for coming in. It means a super lot to me. And it's just awesome. You got some people to help me going. It was a great start. I really appreciate it. I've never raided someone before. Is it weird to raid someone if you don't know who they are? Thank you, Blue. Okay, let's find someone to know how to do this. I know how to do this. Duration. Let's see. All right, raid channel. Taiga's online. I'm a fan of Taiga. Let's do. Okay, Iron Mouse and Zantrea. I've got to. I love the VTubers. Let's send you to Zantrea. She's always fun. Thanks again, Blue. You've been awesome. I really appreciate it. I hope to see you again. Take care. Oh, it wouldn't let me raid Zantrea. Come on now. Iron Mouse will let me raid Iron Mouse? No. Okay, how about Taiga? Okay, why isn't it letting me raid anybody? Yeah, go ahead, please. I'd love suggestions. Oh, okay, that makes total sense. Do you know anyone online that might be looking for someone? Okay, I will do that then. All right, awesome. Thanks again. I hope to see you again. Take care. Oh no, it wouldn't even let me do that one. Okay. Thanks again. And I guess I'll have to just call it there because it's not letting me rate anyone right now. So I'll just end it. Thanks again, Blue. Have a good day.